On this segment, we're at CVI. I'm here with John Kasmarsik. And John, let's talk about CVI because a lot of people, man, the name sounds catchy, but what does it mean? Because you really have a business that can help anybody in the Lehigh Valley, especially today with technology the way it is. So let's talk about what CVI means, because for some people who don't understand media, let's tell them what it is.
Well, CVI stands for Custom Videomatic Incorporated. We've been doing this type of thing since the 80s when VHS was big. We still do VHS, but it's not as big as it used to be. We sell recordable media of all different formats, mini DVs.
Let me slow you down before you go through that, because media, the word media means different things to different people. Now, to us in the business we're in, whether it's be television or recording, you really specialize in recording recordable media. And that's why we come here, because at CVI, not only do you have the best recordable media, but the best prices. So let's start there and talk about what the different kinds of media that you have.
We sell like the mini TVs that are common in a lot of the cameras, and blank discs, CDs and DVDs, Super VHS, Betacam, even 3/4 inch, even old audio cassettes we still sell, the mini audio cassettes.
Now, people would say, maybe they're watching this, go, well, why do I need to go to CVI? Why don't I just run up to Best whatever and get it, or over to any other place that they can pick up media? And I know the answer to that, but I want you to tell them.
Well, the best kept secret in town is that the Best Buy is really right here at CVI.
And the reason for that is you can buy the stuff in a way that enables you to pass it along to the consumer a good deal. And I know that when you come here, man, the prices are radically improved over what people are used to paying when they go out into the other retail stores.
Yes, we try to keep the prices fair so that people can get a good deal.
Now let's talk about what goes on here, because not only do they buy media, but they come in here and somebody's worked on a project. More and more people do their own video. They're recording things. They're putting it on a DVD. But now all of a sudden somebody says, I need 10 copies, 20 copies, 100 copies, some cases 1,000 copies. Oh my gosh, the guy's thinking I got to run this through my computer. What do I do?
You bring the disc here. We cater to all quantities. We do, like you said, 10 pieces, thousands of pieces. We print them for you. The quality is top drawer. We have top drawer equipment. Everything is right on the money.
Now you can do full color. You can do black and white. You even do design the labels, don't you?
We design the labels. We do full color, black and white, and the thermal or color, either way.
Now, when somebody brings something in here, turnaround time, generally speaking, do they need to wait a month, 2 months? How's that work?
Most of the time, if it's hundreds, sometimes even if it's close to 1,000, I can turn them around in a couple days.
And that's pretty neat. Now, as we hear these buzzers going off, that's because customers are coming in. But, John, as we look at all the different things that you do, one of the things I have in my hand here, and you can take it there, is a mini CD disc, that a lot of times I will make the master copy for someone, and then we need 100, 500, or whatever, and you imprint them just like that. The color imprint, copy them over, and then we can deliver them to the customer.
Yeah, we could deliver them. You could pick them up. We could ship them to you, either way.
Now, today the big thing is printable, too. A lot of these CDs, DVDs are white. They're printable type material. You do those as well as the silver type, right?
We do both.
Yeah, and behind us here on the board, I see probably you've done hundreds, if not thousands, of the different kinds. But when it comes to designing them, what does a person need to bring in to you when they walk in the door?
And a lot of times the person will email us the graphic because they already designed it themselves, and then we just have to drop it in our software and print it out. But often the customer will come in and we'll sit with them at the computer and they'll say, I want this here, or can you move this here? And if we need graphics, we go out online and grab some graphics for them and do them right in-house.
We're almost out of time here, but what's going on, I know you do video editing. You also have when you do the copies, a lot of the, I don't know how many you make at a time, but it's just like you put one master in and bang, you're making all these copies.
Yeah, we load the towers up, and depending on how big the order is, we could load them all up or just one if it's a small order, and that's how we do it.
Okay, well, whether it's VHS, Super VHS, 3/4, whether it's Beta or DVD, CD, 8mm, you do it all, and you deal with the whole Lehigh Valley. You can ship to people. Wrap it up for us. And the final word, what do you want to leave people thinking about when they're thinking about CVI right here in the Lehigh Valley, a place they can trust?
If they want to get quality products, whether it's just blank products or have something duplicated, we have it at the Best Buy in town.